Going, my friends from YouTube, all my fans, and keep growing the channel. Here, you guys know I buy and sell cars and repair them and fix them and do all kinds of stuff to them. This is a 17 Passat I bought. It's an R-Line, and it runs good. I've been driving it for 2 weeks, but right now, about 30 minutes ago, it died out on me while I was driving. It just died out. Everything was still on. It just completely just shut off, but it was still on. So I pulled over to the right, and then I turned it on and it turned right back on, and I went back to my business. Then I came over here to make a key in the area of Fontana, and I turned it off, and I tried to turn it back on. It wouldn't turn on no more. So my thing was, it seems like some kind of fuel problem, I think, you know, because it has oil, coolant, car was running fine. So to me, it was like, it has to be like some kind of coolant, you know, coolant. No, sorry, not coolant. Fuel problem. Fuel. It's not electrical, it's a fuel problem, because we still have no check engine light on the dash. No check engine light, no overheating, no nothing. We got gas in here. I was driving the car yesterday on empty. I didn't know I had 0 miles for like a while. I was driving it on empty, probably for like 15 minutes on 0 miles. But that's what led me to thinking maybe it was something with the fuel. Maybe I burned it driving it on 0 yesterday, and today it just took a hit. So what I did is I removed the back seat, which is right here. You just pop it out. You need no tools to pop out the seat. There's a TV right here. You see there's a back seat right here. You just pop it out. It pops out from the front, and then you have to push it in a little bit, and then it pulls out from the back, you know? Like, you have to push in a little bit and pull out. I can show you guys. Also, maybe I'll do a second video and I'll show you. What I did is I removed the seat, and you have the fuel pump on the passenger side, and there's also a fuel pump module. I tapped the fuel pump a couple times with the little, you know, you can use a screwdriver, a hammer, or whatever, but not too hard. Just tap it, you know, tap, 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 tap. Keep trying, see if you hear it turn on, because I noticed when I got stranded, I couldn't hear no more the fuel pump or nothing. Like, it's supposed to make like a noise, like a binging noise, like, and it didn't do that no more. So I said, for sure, I think it's a fuel pump. It has to be the fuel pump. And yeah, I was right. I removed it. I also removed the front fuel line just to make sure first before I removed the seat, and I seen there was no fuel going to the engine also. But I said, you know what? Let me just go straight to the fuel pump. It's easier than removing the fuel line. And I happen to have tools in this car because I do locksmith too, locksmith business. So I happen to have tools. So I removed the seat, tap a couple times the top of the fuel pump. It didn't turn on. Tap it again, a little bit harder. And then I tapped the module, the little green module next to the fuel pump. It just, I'll show you, it's very easy. I tapped the module a couple of times, and then I heard, as we were opening and closing the switch, then I heard something activate. Like, now I can hear it activate. It went, you know? And I say, all right, turn on, the car's gonna turn on. And we cranked it, boom, it turned on right away. So I don't know if it got stuck. You know, fuel pumps is like a starter. You have to bang on it, and then it gets unstuck, and then it works again. But eventually it is gonna go bad. This was just to get me out of where I was at, you know, and keep going. The car's still running fine now, you know, perfectly. Look, step on it, runs good, perfectly, you know, fine. But I'm gonna pull over right now right here so I can show you guys, my viewers. That way they know at least where the fuel pump's at on a Passat 2017. I would think it's the same thing as a Jetta. Also would be the same thing, you know, where the fuel pump is located. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you. I'm almost to my destination so I can show you guys. Here we are driving in the cities of Fontana. Let's see, I'm gonna pull over right now. I want to show you my viewers, that way they know what they have to do if they get in a situation where you're stuck. Like, I was like, all right, worst case I have AAA. So here we are, very quick, because I'm coming here anyways to pick some stuff up. So what I did is, to get me out of this situation where I was at, this is a little hammer I carried and I used to get the fuel pump running again on a Volkswagen Passat. I pull the seat forward, and then this back a little bit so it can unhinge from here. So you have to pull it back a little bit so it can unhinge from here. It grabs a little bit, so when you do that, this would be like this, and this would be right here. So I completely clipped this off, and I said, there's a fuel pump. I don't hear it coming on at all. So then I started banging on it, like that. Still not turning on. And then I also banged the little motor right here. And then I banged it right here on the side a little bit. Not too hard, guys. Around here, like this. A couple times. Until I heard it go, and I said, okay, bingo. Now it's gonna turn on. The car started right up. We don't need no tools, but something to hit it with.